I don't wanna waste no more of our precious time. Give me some good news. Give me some good news today.
What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel on this Friday. It's Good Friday. It's Good News Day, and I'm excited to be here to report some much-needed good news. I know we could all really use it. I know I could. And today I'm running on I don't know, I need more coffee. I'm here, though. Hi, you guys. Hi. I hope you had a good week. I had an okay week. The week was good. The week was good. I hope you guys did too. We have a lot to talk about. A lot of good news. People being good. That's what we do on the show. For those of you that don't know, maybe are new here, this is the 227th episode of Good News Infinite Hope, where I talk about good things and remind you that there's still good things going on out there. There's still cute animals. The birds are chirping. It's springtime. Turtle love is happening. Everyone is coming together for love and beauty and growth and rejuvenation and all the good stuff that's about, turtle love. It's all what it's about. It's turtle love. So welcome one and all, and to all of you turtle lovers.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
I'm giving you extra love today. My goodness. It's getting hot out here in Cancun. What's going on? Hypnotica's in the chat. We're being visited by the most toxic man on the internet right now. One of them anyways. Hello. Welcome. See, even the toxic people are coming here to get rejuvenated with good news. They want to be reminded that there's still good things going on out there. So here's Hypnotic making a statement. Hi, chat. Hi. Hello. Good to see you. Good to see you today. I have no voice. Things are happening though. We're good. Everything's good. He's laughing. LOL, toxic. My God. Some guy blocked me because of you. I didn't know who he was. Somebody named Cowboy. Something about a fighting cowboy. Although I don't see why he should be fighting. If he's all about love and tolerance, why is he fighting? He blocked me. And I didn't know who he was. And I was like, I don't know who you are. And then somebody told me it's because you went on Hypnocast. And I was like, that hurts my feefies. No, but seriously, I'm just messing around. I'm just messing around. What's up? The Beast is here. Thank you, the Beast, for sending a member message and stopping me from going down that rabbit hole. There was no way out except for this. So thank God. Thank you, the Beast. Member for 16 months. Aloha. Aloha. Ooh, the Beast. I heard they're making this movie with Martin Scorsese and The Rock. And it's about the Hawaiian mob. Isn't that cool? Look, if anyone's going to be able to bring The Rock out from being The Rock and actually practicing his acting muscles, it's going to be Martin Scorsese. I believe in Dwayne. He can do it. It's going to be about the Hawaiian mob. I didn't even know there was such thing as the Hawaiian mob, but apparently there is. Watch out, the Beast. Apparently there's a Hawaiian mob. I didn't know anything about that, but apparently it's a thing. And now they're making a movie about it. Thank you, Psychotic Mongoose, for gifting a membership to the chat as well. Very sweet. Whoever got that picture, you thank Psychotic Mongoose. So sweet. So sweet. Isn't that crazy though? I really didn't know that there was a Hawaiian muff. Let's see. Who is this? You are new. I like that. 02500. Nina, I appreciate you doing good news stream. Thanks. It's who I do it for. It's people like you. 02500. I like that. New people. Yay! Welcome. Welcome to the show. We have a lot of fun here, so I hope you have fun with us. I saw earlier Charlene in the chat saying she's not feeling well, has a little headache. I told her, you gotta get some electrolytes in you. It's getting hot out there. It's getting hot out there, guys. Get some electrolytes in you, everybody. Pickle juice will do in a pinch, because pickle juice is a natural source of electrolytes. If you didn't know that, look at this. Another. I don't recognize you. Hello, Lee Kindler. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hello. It's really cool to see new people in the chat. I love it. Let's start the show. We have plenty to talk about. And we're going to start the show with a cute little British boy. He's so cute. Look at his little face. He's so adorable. I wish I could do a British accent, but I can't. Maybe I'll try just to make you laugh. 4-year-old is ecstatic to receive a reply to his message in a bottle and wonders if he has to send another bottle back. He's so cute. Adorable. There he is, him and his little bottle. Says a 4-year-old boy is now pen pals with a woman 4,000 miles away after she replied to his message in a bottle. Ford Thomas cast his letter into the sea, which included his dad Joe's email address. He also included a couple of drawings, a rock he'd found on the beach. That's so cute. And a photo of himself. The family from Essex, England, was vacationing in Barbados when they paddled out into the North Atlantic Ocean with Ford and his bottle on March 7th. Dad Joe said the chances of getting a response were just 3%, but to their surprise, they received an email. That's so cute. After he threw his message into the sea, I looked online and saw that there was around a 3% chance of it being found. I also looked at the currents and figured out that if it missed St. Lucia, it would have ended up back towards Portugal and Morocco. The family put the message in the bottle out of their minds until 9 days later. That's a really short time. 9 days later, when Joe received a sweet email that began, "Hi there, Ford. You look handsome, and I love your stone, as well as your colored picture. My name is Zayana, and I'm from the breathtaking island of St. Lucia." I couldn't believe it, Joe told SWNS news agency. When I told Ford, he was just so excited and put his hands over his mouth in disbelief. Oh, he's so cute. Well, he was like, he then asked me if we needed to send another bottle back. Here's the letter. So it says, "Hi, my name is Ford, and I'm 4 years old." Should I do a British accent? Should I try? "Hi, my name is Ford, and I'm 4 years old." Does that sound British? I don't know. "I live in Essex, England, UK, but I'm sending this message from Barbados. I live with my mummy and daddy, and my little brother Sully. I have a dog called Red. He is 10 years old. I like drawing." Should I keep going, guys? I mean, I don't know if... Is this funny? Am I even doing it? I like drawing, doing puzzles, and learning to play golf. Like my dad's. My favorite movie is Moana 2. Oh, he likes Hawaii. Moana 2. He like distinguishes it from Moana 1. I like playing on the beach and swimming in the sea. In the bottle I have put a picture of me, a drawing I did. I should say a drawing I did. That's because they say a ring. Drawing. I did a stone from the beach and a picture I colored. I hope you like them. I have some questions for you. Could you please let me know your name and where you live? I see an orange super chat from Ian so forth, and I'm scared to look at it. Could you please could you please let me know your name and where you live? What are your hobbies? Have you been to Barbados? Do you have any pets? Do you have any brothers or sisters? Could you please email my dad, Joe? And his email address is Love Ford. Oh, that's so cute, you guys. Zayana's email answered all of the all of the 4-year-old's questions. She told him her hobbies were reading, cooking, and coloring, and that she has had 4 dogs and 8 cats. Wow, that's a lot of animals. And she revealed her favorite Disney movie was The Princess and the Frog. That's a good one. The family, now back home in UK, has started corresponding back and forth via email about things that they have in common. Since Joe's father owns a home in Barbados, who knows when they might travel further to meet their new friends, Zayana, on her beautiful island. My wife and I talked about how it doesn't matter what creed, class, or place you're from. The joy of finding a message in a bottle is universal. That is so true. If I found a message in a bottle, I'd be so happy and I would write back immediately. This is way too cute. Look at his little face, his little cheeks. He's so cute. I mean, how could you not reply back to a little kid like this? You would have to have like Heart of Russell Hall or somebody like him. So cute. I'm really scared. Ian so forth for 21. He says, "Oh, for goodness sake." He wasn't impressed with my British accent. What? I think it improved. I think it was improved. No? No improvement? Oliver Twist. What's the message in the bottle? Is that what I sounded like? Please, can you write me another letter? Can I have some mo? What's up, Boosh? Thanks for becoming a member again, even though you've been a member for like so long. Oh, there it is. See, look at that. 30 months. 30. Ole. 30. 30. Thank you. Hypnotic says, I never get letters in a bottle. I think you would have to like live by the beach. Do you live by the beach? I mean, I do. So I actually have a chance to get a message in a bottle. I should go to the beach more often. Keep my eye out. You get really exciting letters in your DMs, though, I'm sure. The Beast for 5 says, I was acquainted with a Hawaiian mob when I was the bad man. It's some heavy stuff, not a good news topic. Oh my God. Okay, The Beast. We're covering this on Wednesday. You're going to have to come back. Whoa. That's a trip. You're going to have to come back Wednesday. We got to talk about this. This is a topic I would like to get into. Ooh, the Hawaiian mob. When you were the bad man? This is exciting. I want to hear more. I'm so curious. I want to turn this whole show about this now, but I won't. Thank you, Debbie, for the 5. For the 5. I'm so curious. I get no exciting messages in my DMs. What makes you say that? I don't know. Some guy named Fighting Cowboy really likes you. I thought he sends you really fighting messages. You know. You know. I can't. I'm Hispanic. If I live by the beach, the Spanish on boat names won't ever die. Oh no. That's funny. It reminds me of the Disney movie. What was it? Not the Disney movie. It's like the Marvel movie. Was it the guy with Namor? Namor. He was like that thing showed all the the Spaniards. The Beast. The Beast says, hold on. We got a good. Ooh, look at this. But I found Jesus and he saved me. Look at that. Maybe that's what the movie is going to be about, the Beast. Maybe that's how that guy's going to get out. Maybe it's your life story. You should look into it and then maybe possibly sue Martin Scorsese if that's the case. Namor. It's a good name. It's good. It was a good name. Spanish on the boat memes? I guess there is some. They should do like Ghibli versions of that. They're doing those memes all over the place. Let's talk about this guy. This is a really cool story. Very short but sweet. By the way, we are live on Rumble as well as Twix and YouTube. So make sure you smash the like, you guys, wherever you're watching, share the stream, all the good stuff. Let everyone know what's going on here. Where was I? Here we go. This dude was a good human. I almost cried. Man returns wallet he found on the road. Good human. Good human. We're going to watch the story. Thank God I don't have to read. Here we go.
A mother and her son will never forget an act of kindness that was captured on video.
A young man taking time out of a busy day to return a wallet he found in the middle of the street in Wyandotte. That wallet was full of hard-earned tips and personal information.
7 News Detroit reporter Ruta Olsenaida spoke with the Good Samaritan and the family about how they hope this small act inspires others. Ruta?
It's a small gesture with a big impact here in Wyandotte, and the community tells me they're just happy to see some good spreading around. When Michelle Johnson looked through her surveillance video Monday and saw a stranger standing on her porch, she didn't know who it was or what they wanted.
And he had held up a wallet into our camera.
I found this wallet on 17th.
She quickly realized that young man, 26-year-old Donnie Hansen, was returning her son's wallet. Her son, who had just worked the entire weekend and made nearly $100 in cash tips.
He works down at the Detroit Symphony Orchestra, and he, made tips on Sunday, I believe it was. And that was all of the tips that he made.
Donnie is a busy realtor who was running errands that Monday afternoon and had another busy day Tuesday. So we spoke to him over the phone.
I was on 17th Street, seen it in the middle of the road, and all I was thinking was, someone had a great St. Patrick's Day. I can't believe that this is just lying in the middle of the road.
He says he's lost his wallet before, and no one ever returned it back to him. So he wanted to do for Michelle and her family what no one ever did for him.
Yeah, I just found the ID, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, gotta get this back.
It's a gesture Michelle takes to heart.
I almost cried. I know that sounds silly, but it was nice.
She says her son is a busy college student at U of M Dearborn and was in town Monday filling up his car with gas and running to a friend's house when it must have slipped out of his pocket. He now has that wallet back, and Michelle, who's an elementary school teacher, says many lessons can be learned from what Donnie did that day.
Those small acts of kindness really, truly make a difference in the world.
What's your response just to know your one small gesture made such a positive impact on their day?
Oh gosh, I'm happy to hear that it did, and if we could just see more of that out there, I think, clearly I think the world could be a better place.
In Wyandotte, I'm Ruta Olsenaida, 7 News Detroit.
I love that story. I love stories like this. Even shows that even a place like Detroit, they're as good humans. I know that sounds bad. I'm sorry if any of you are from Detroit. I didn't mean it like that. there's hope everywhere is what I'm trying to say, because Detroit is known for not having a lot of good people out there, but a lot of crime. But this guy proved everybody wrong. He was like, you know what? We can be different. We can be good people and return these wallets. So that's that's a good thing. That's always a good thing. Don't do what Donnie don't does. That's from Simpsons with the knife. I remember. I remember that. That was good. That was good. Oh, look at this. Spike Insanity. Gifting 5 memberships to the chat. Thank you so much, Spike. That is so sweet. Thank you. I love that. Sharing is caring. Thank you. We have another story here about an interesting little rescue that wouldn't have been possible without the help of this amazing golden shepherd. Or golden retriever, I mean. Did I say golden shepherd? My God, my brain is gone. Heroic golden retriever saves missing toddler. A golden retriever named Zoe is being hailed as a hero after helping a missing toddler. Oh, that's so cute. Zoe's owner was gaming at a PC. That's right. PC's king. He's based. One afternoon, when the usually quiet pup suddenly began barking uncontrollably while staring out the front window. Her frantic behavior was so unusual that it immediately caught the owner's attention. When he looked outside, he saw the little boy, no older than 3, wandering up the neighbor's driveway and into their backyard. Realizing no one was home at that house, the man asked the nearby neighbors if they recognized the child, but no one did. With the help of 2 neighbors, they tried to speak to the boy, who was silent and only shrugged. While the neighbors walked the child around the street searching for his family, Zoe's owner called 911. To his surprise, the operator quickly confirmed that they had found the missing child and sent a police officer to the scene within a minute. When I called after saying my location and that I had found the kid, operator quickly asked what clothing he was wearing, and after I confirmed, she yelled to someone, "They found him," he said. It turned out that the boy had been missing for about 30 minutes, having wandered away from a busy road half a mile away. His family was overwhelmed with relief when they were reunited. Later, 2 officers visited Zoe's home to finish their report and made sure to give the heroic pup plenty of love. Aww. She proudly soaked up all the pet scratches and praise she deserved. Oh, it's a hero doggy. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. Oh, he's a hero. I love him. Her owner, still in awe of her sharp instincts, believes Zoe. I'm sorry, I meant her. I love her. I misgendered her. She's so cute. Still in awe of her sharp instincts, believes Zoe knew something was wrong the moment she saw the unfamiliar child heading into the place where he didn't belong. Thanks to her quick thinking alarm, a lost child was safely brought home. Yay! Hero doggy, you guys. Hero doggy. I love hero doggy stories. So cute. So cute. Yay. This is what it's all about. Hero doggies. Thank you again, Spike, for the 5 memberships to the chat. David L., thank you for the 2. Says, hi, Nina. I hope you're doing well. Hey, man, it's been a minute since I've seen you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I am doing well. Thank you. I hope you are too. Justin Martin, thank you for being a member for 11 months. It's good afternoon, Nina. Good afternoon to you. Hello. I hope you're doing great. I hope you've had a good week. And glad to see you here. Thanks for being here and being a member for 11 months. That's amazing. Thank you so much. 1 more month and it'll be a year. That's awesome. So cute. Goldens are really good doggos. They really are. They're the best. Now, this next story is kind of like the opposite of the last story. Because look, the world is like this, guys. There's lots of good doggies out there. And there's also bad doggies. And sometimes bad doggies do bad things. Like really bad things. And that's not good. But we have to talk about this because a good human stepped up and saves the child from a dog. I know this is terrible. I'm sorry. It happened. It happened though. This bad doggy was bad. Here we go.
A Flint mail carrier is being honored for saving a girl during a dog attack. Rungfat Bodnar was recognized by the National Association of Letter Carriers in Washington, D.C. this week. Last April, she says she noticed children running and screaming at a bus stop. That's when she realized a dog was dragging a girl by her leg. Bodnar says she got out of her vehicle, sprayed repellent on the dog, and was able to help free the little girl. The child had multiple surgeries, but was able to return to school just a month later. Bodnar says the little girl now runs up and gives her hugs every time she sees her delivering mail.
Oh, that's awesome! But I'm sure that little girl is probably traumatized for the rest of her life about dogs. That sucks. That actually happened to me. I think I've told this story before. When I was a kid, my friend got bit by a dog. We got chased by a dog, and my friend got bit by one, and it was horrible. It took me a minute to find love again for dogs, because that's like a horrible experience. But that's the world for you. Good doggies, bad doggies, good humans, bad humans. That's it happens. It really does. That sucks. What I do think is funny a little bit about that story is that she was a mail carrier and she had a dog repellent. There's humor in that because everyone knows that, mail carriers are kind of like not favored among doggies. There's been incidents of doggies and mail carriers. So there's a little bit of humor in that she had like a dog repellent. Oh my God, what? I got bit by my friend's boxer in the thigh. Her name was Freckles. Is this a joke? Because it's really funny. Did this really happen? I'm falling for this. No joke? Ooh, ouch. Freckles bit you in the thigh. Yikes. Did it hurt? Was it a deep bite? I don't know if I want to know. Nina's laughing. Look, I'm not. I thought he was joking. I thought he was joking. Look, I haven't had a good couple days, Ian. I rained on Stephanie's parade last night. That wasn't a good look for me. Now apparently I'm laughing at poor Spike's pain. That sounds awful. Do you still have a scar? Why do I want to know these things? I had 4 little bite wounds in my leg. Ouch. Oh, God. That sounds painful. I'm having an off day, you guys. I'm having an off day. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm having an off day today. I feel like I'm really I'm pulling a Russell Hall over here. Sorry. I really am. I apologize. Well, you're making me laugh. You're making me laugh. I can't help it. I'm human. I'm a human being. I'm a human being. And now I'm even like, now I'm even feeling extra bad because here's David Morris, who's a member for 25 months. This guy's been, a member of this channel for 25 months. All he wants me to do is watch Father Ted, and I still haven't finished it. And it's just embarrassing at this point. And I don't like to lie and say I did because I could. It's easy to lie and say, yes, I finished it and it was great. I could just say that, but I won't because I have integrity. And I know I haven't watched David Morris. I'm sorry. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Because you know what I watched instead? I watched Snow White. And that was a horrible experience. And I was like, I could be watching Father Ted so that I can finally tell David Morris that I watched it and I finished it. But instead, I watched that horrible movie and then I had to make a review, which took forever. And then I spent so long editing that movie, or I mean the video, and I just feel horrible. I'm just not having a good day right now. I'm sorry, David. I just feel so bad. Wait, why are you laughing? Stop it. I don't know what he said, but how dare you laugh at my pain? How dare you? Oh. Who is doing a British accent? Because it wasn't, look. Tomby, don't believe Ian. It was a great British accent. It was fantastic. You should rewind and watch it and decide for yourself because I think I did a great job. The chat agreed. They called me what was his name again? Oliver Twist. They called me Oliver Twist and he's British. So I did sound British. He's just way too critical. Just wait, too many critics in the chat. Too many critics. This cracked me up. Mr. Self-Destruct. I don't know who you are. You're new here. Hello, but that's a funny comment. Nina has some mo, please. That's funny. That's funny. Too many critics on YouTube. This is true. This is true. No, it's not even on YouTube. It's in the chat. Everybody's a critic now. Your accent isn't good enough. You don't watch TV shows that people tell you to watch. I mean, it's too much. It's too much. Okay. Well, let's bring it back down. Let's bring it back down to some wholesome news here. I want everybody to, first of all, put your shields up because this might be a little emotional for some people. It was a little emotional for me. It was so cute. I love it. Woman with Down syndrome co-found successful accessories brand. In 2016, friends Emilia and Julia turned a challenge into an opportunity by launching Dance Happy Designs, a vibrant accessories brand featuring handmade screen-printed textiles. What makes this company even more remarkable is that it was co-founded by Julia, who has Down syndrome, proving that creativity and determination can break barriers. Lovely, lovely people. Struggling to find employment due to her disability, Julia and Emily decided to think outside the box and create their own business. With Julia's artistic flair and Emily's entrepreneurial spirit, they built Dance Happy Designs from the ground up. Julia's original shapes and pattern became a signature of the brand, adoring homes and lifestyle products with joyful, one-of-a-kind designs. Oh, so cute. What started as a small venture has since blossomed into a major success. Dan's Happy Designs now partners with retail giants like Nordstrom and Madewell and Aerie. I don't know what these companies are. I do know Nordstrom though. Along with over 40 boutiques and specialty stores, a feat few small businesses achieve, and an extraordinary accomplishment for one co-founded by someone with Down syndrome. Look at the textiles they made. So cute and colorful. Julia, proudly serving the chief dancing officer and lead pattern designer, continues to inspire with her creativity and passion. She loves creating things that makes other people happy, Emily said. Recently, Julia was diagnosed with cancer. That really sucks. That is awful. That's terrible. Making it harder for her to work in the same way she once did. To support their business during this time, Dan's Happy Designs is raising funds on Honeycomb, and fans have also sent Julia a card messaging the company on Facebook for the address. This is, I'm going to click on this one. Let's listen to what they have. Despite the challenges, Dan's Happy Designs continues to thrive, a testament to their friendship, resilience, and the belief that anything is possible. Oh, I love that. Yes, anything is possible. Amazing. I love it.
Hi, I'm Emily Scott, co-founder of Dance Happy. Dance Happy is a social impact accessories brand that's on a mission to celebrate differences. We do this by creating artisan quality textile goods and creating purposeful employment for people with disabilities. Dance Happy has been in business since 2016, and we've been at our current location for the past 3 years. We're raising funds on Honeycomb to grow our business. Most specifically, we're looking to make one really key hire in operations, as well as focus on marketing for our website. We are a very lean, scrappy team. It's just the two of us for the past couple of years. And we've gotten to the point where we're becoming so busy, we can't handle the work by ourselves anymore.
That's good.
So we're looking to bring on a key team member who is going to help us grow the business the way that we know it can grow. This will allow us to get access to capital without losing ownership of our brand. Thank you for helping us make a positive impact for the disability community.
Yay! That's awesome. I love it. I love that kind of stuff. And it seems like their fundraiser seems to have gone well. They have raised over $57,000. And that's really great. Awesome. 66 investors. Good for them. Their fundraising goal is 55 to 110,000. So they definitely reached a minimum. So that's good. That's good. Yay. I wish them all the success. They deserve it. That's really wonderful what they're doing. I love that. A serious man is here. He's serious. And he's like, gotcha live. Hello. Hi. Good to see you. Good to see you. Member for 15 months. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support. That's beautiful. Oh, you guys are great. I love you guys. Just reading all your comments. Aw. What? I wasn't mean during that story. I thought I was doing good. Okay. I've been validated. Thanks, Brian. Women just need validation all the time. This is if you don't know that and you're a dude, I'm doing you a favor right now. I'm teaching you a lifelong lesson. Women need constant validation. Even when they say they don't, they secretly do. They want to pretend they don't, but they want it. So give them validation. It'll make them happy. It'll make you happy. TD says, I just tagged you on X. You'll love it. Okay, let's see. But I don't know if I can show it. That's the thing. Because that's how I get strikes on this show. Let's see. What is this? This is the news. The news article. Let's see this. No, it's from Junkin Media. I can't do it. Like I'm so glad that it's happening, and I love you. But on the top left, it says Junkin Media. They're not good. They claim you. They're terrible. You can't do certain things on YouTube anymore. It's like really unfun. Unfun? Is that a word? Unfun? But just so you guys know, the news was, I'll just read it. It says 80-year-old man lovingly waits for his wife after spent 2 weeks apart. The devoted husband waited at an airport with a bunch of roses and a box of chocolates to surprise her. When he sees her, his face suddenly lights up with joy. Oh, it's so sweet, you guys. You know what I will do is I'll just put this link in the chat. So if you guys want to watch it, you can. Unfortunately, we can't watch it together, but I can at least put the link in the chat. So there you go. I'm going to put it in Rumble as well. So then that way you guys can see it. Even though I can't. Oh boy. See, that's good. Good for you. You're supposed to. You're supposed to. What? It's only a word if you say it in a British accent? I don't get it. I think I may have missed something in between that conversation. Okay. Next story. Next story. What's up, Grumpy? Miracle in Alaska. Pilot and 2 children found alive after a plane crash on icy lake. Oh my God. What a horror story that ends well. Here we go.
Finally tonight, America Strong and Miracle on Ice, how a family survived a plane crash into an icy lake with the help of first responders and volunteers.
Tonight, the incredible rescue about 50 miles away from Anchorage. On this remote frozen lake, you see it. That is a small plane that had gone missing the night before in frigid temperatures. A father and his 2 children on board. With no signal coming from the emergency transmitter, the National Guard, Alaska State Troopers, the Coast Guard, and Good Samaritans all urgently searching. And then, late this morning, one of those Good Samaritans, a pilot, spotting the plane.
Saw the wing up there. It broke my heart because I know what happens when airplanes break through the ice.
The ice soft. You can see the plane sinking. And those 3 dots are the man and his 2 children huddled together, stranded on that wing for 12 hours. Pilot Dale Eicher took the photos.
The fact that the community pulled together, it was incredible to be a part of it and to find him.
They'd learned the family had made a crash landing. They were eventually safely rescued and taken to a local hospital. And tonight, grateful for those who saved them.
I could see the ice over the lake that's up there at the moraine at the toe of the glacier. And I could see kind of a dark spot, and I could see that there was 3 people on top of the wing. It was really good to see.
My
Wow,
God.
the community coming together. What a moment.
That is so intense. Oh my, can't even imagine how cold it was. It makes me just feel cold thinking about it. You know what? I'm going to think of that story as it gets hotter and hotter in Cancun. I'll just pretend that I've crash landed in the north. And I'll be like, oh, I feel like cold now. Because that is cold. That seemed cold. My goodness. Oh, I just saw another news coverage of it on Good Morning America. Let's see if we have any new coverage of the story. Hold on. I'm gonna go to this for a second. Let's see if they have more on this. Oops, hold on. StreamYards has been acting up. Okay, here we go.
Airplane in time, either before it sank all the way or they got out through the skylights.
Other pilots were in the area at the time.
It was incredible to be a part of it and to find him. The fact that the community pulled together is exactly what I would expect of fellow Alaskans.
Just incredible. The pilot.
Aw. No word on the condition on the people, but hopefully they'll be okay. That's a long time to be out in the cold like that. My goodness. But everybody came together to help them, and that's the importance of this story. My goodness. Frostfang, hello. Thank you. Says, hi, Nina. It was nice seeing you on Hypnotic Saturday stream the other night. Thank you. It was fun. It was definitely interesting. It was an interesting experience. Thank you so much. What's next? What we got here? Ooh, okay. This story is interesting. Power of social media and how it can be used as a force for good. Because everything is like that in this world. Social media can be used as a source of good. Like it happened here. TikTok turns author into bestseller after video of lonely book signing. In a heartwarming twist of fate, a lonely book signing turned into an inspiring success story for author Jonathan Stanley, all thanks to the power of social media and a single act of kindness. Stanley had set up a shop at Barnes & Noble hoping to promote his book, Purposeful Performance, a secret mix of connecting, leading, and succeeding. However, as hours passed, only a few people stopped by, leaving Stanley with a stack of unsold books and a sense of isolation. Little did he know that a woman named Taylor, who was also at the store, would help turn his day around in an unexpected way. Here he is at the bookstore with his unsold books. And she posted this video saying the sweet man is sitting at B&N with a stack of his books. He wrote, and my heart is breaking every time someone passes him. Oh, here's the video. Oh, that is kind of sad, you guys. He's just like looking at his phone. Moved by the sight of the author sitting alone, Taylor decided to try and help him using social media. And then she posted that what started as a simple moment of empathy quickly snowballed into something much bigger. The video went viral, accumulating millions of views and hundreds of thousands of likes. Strangers from all over the world flooded the comments, offering words of encouragement and sharing their admiration for Stanley's work. People not only praised his perseverance, I can say words, but also took action buying his book on Amazon and recommending it to others. In just a few days, Stanley's book became an Amazon bestseller, climbing to #1 in the strategic management section and #4 overall in the business category. The incredible wave of support continued to grow as more and more people learned about his story. Here is the screenshot of the bestseller. Taylor, who had never expected such a massive reaction, said, I had just posted that TikTok thinking maybe it would encourage a couple of people to go to the authors and book signing if they saw that happening. I never in a million years could have imagined that it would have become what it became. The outpouring of kindness didn't stop there. In response to the viral video, Stanley started his own TikTok account where he has since gained over 670,000 followers in just 2 days on his new platform. He shared his gratitude and many messages of hope and encouragement he's received from fans. I've received thousands of messages, so many I can't keep up, words of encouragement, stories of hope, notes from people who said that the book changed their perspectives, helped them become better leaders, and reminded them of the importance of bringing humanity back into the workplace. Wow, that's a good message. Stanley shared with his followers. Let's see if we can find this guy. What's his name again? Stanley something? Stanley what? Stanley. Let's see if we can find him. What was it? Jonathan Stanley. Let's go to TikTok and see if we can find him. so we can see his comment. Let me see. I should have probably done this before. I'm sorry, you guys. This is why we do live streams. Hold on. Let's see. God, I hate TikTok, like the platform. I can't ever find anything on here. I feel such a boomer. Okay, here, let's see. No, it's Jonathan, not Onathan. I didn't get the J. Okay. Jonathan Stanley. There he is. Let's see. Jonathan Stanley. Let's see. Ooh, wow. He's gotten a lot of views on these. Hold on. Ooh, Ian. Hi. For 25, thank you. I choked. Okay, here we go. I got caught out by a lonely author in a bookstore once. I picked up his random book, and the author popped out of nowhere and was like, I'll sign it for you. And then I had to buy it to save us both the embarrassment. Oh my God. That's kind of funny. That sounds like a funny skit. That's funny. I'll sign it for you. Oh my God. Wait, was he British? Would he have been like, I'll sign it for you? Must have been like that. I'm trying to imagine the scene. I'm trying to imagine it. Okay, so this guy, he does have a TikTok now. Let's watch this one since it's got the most views. Let's see.
On Saturday, I had a book signing at Barnes & Noble, and I met a mom and her daughter, Ella, who walked up to me, and this 4-year-old girl told me she wanted to be an author when she grew up.
Aww.
And she was already creating books. And she touched me, and she inspired my heart. And all of a sudden, the TikTok community came around and rallied behind me with your love, encouragement, and support. I've received messages from all over the world, and I can't tell you how much this means to me. I wrote this book because I wanted to reach one person.
I was really hoping that you guys didn't catch that, because I caught that too. And I was like, wait, what'd you just say?
Hey, phrase it.
Oh, shit.
Wanted to make a positive difference in someone's life. I wanted to share my message that we need to bring humanity back into the workplace. Your comments, your messages, your support, your love has deeply moved me. And I can't tell you how much it means to me. You have changed my life.
That's sweet.
You've not only raised my book to the bestseller list in all categories on Amazon, you've done something much more important than that. You've given me hope for humanity,
Yay,
hope for goodness. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, yay.
This community has been incredible. And I can't express in words how much this very short journey has meant to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you all.
Aw, that's sweet. I mean, clearly he was emotional. So, phrasing. I don't think he meant anything by that. But man, clearly he's like, they changed his life. That's really sweet. And I love it. I love what he said about hope. Ah, that's nice. I love that. That's so nice. It really was. It felt really genuine. He was like so emotional, and it's so sweet. I mean, when you think about like how much work you put into writing a book, I mean, I know how much work I put into just write that little script for, the Snow White review, or and how much time I spent on it. And then, like, imagine writing a book. That takes a long time. And then you put it out, and then you feel like nobody cares. And then all of a sudden this happens. So of course you're going to be emotional. I mean, that's wonderful. Good for him. I really hope. I'm happy for his success. And, thank God for all the good humans out there that are showing this guy that, good things can happen when kind people come together. That's great. It's a good message. I love it. It's a message of hope. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about hope over here. So it's good. Now, this next story also gives me hope because it's always nice to see the men in blue standing up for the community and doing even the small things. Like this guy right here, Minneapolis cop goes above and beyond for elderly resident. A Minneapolis police officer is being celebrated for going above and beyond the call of duty to help a community member in need. While on patrol, the officer noticed an elderly resident struggling to shovel snow from her steps and sidewalk. Concerned for her safety, he immediately stepped in. Without hesitation, he grabbed a shovel and cleared the entire walkway, ensuring the path was safe and accessible. Accessible? It's both the same word, but different pronunciations. Oh my God. Hold on. Okay. The grateful resident was deeply moved by the unexpected kindness. Look at him. Look at him. He's so proper. Look at that smile. I like it. So proper. The Minneapolis Police Department praised the officer's selfless act on social media. This act of kindness is just one example of the dedication of our officers have in serving their communities. Great job, officer, the department wrote. Yes, great job indeed. Good human. Good job. While the police department did not officially name the officer, comments indicated it may be Officer Dylan Barta. Well, I don't know why they were doxing him on the comments, but good job, Officer Dylan. Yay. He's a very proper young man. Very nice smile. Out there helping the community. It's wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful stuff. Okay, this next story is hilarious. It's extra funny because it's British. And British people are just hilarious. I just feel like, I don't know, there's something about the accent. It's always extra funny. It's just so good. So good. Here we go. This great story. It's my favorite. It's my favorite story of the day. No. I'm not gonna be doing it. This lady is great. She's just hilarious. She's just like so lively, and she's just being herself. She's great. I'm not gonna do it. She's gonna do it. She's gonna talk. We're gonna listen. Teacher gets hilariously embarrassed after dressing up for World Book Day, only to find no one else did. So here we go. Here we go.
I have never in my life experienced a day at work more embarrassing than today was. It's World Book Day and I'm a teacher. And last night for 2.5 hours, armed with nothing but a glue gun, some sheer tights, some cardboard and hope, I crafted myself this Dobby the House Elf costume.
It's amazing.
So I get to school this morning and through the window.
Can we also acknowledge that how amazing that costume was? Like she just made that out of nowhere. That was amazing.
I see the receptionist and I think, oh, that's a shame. She's not dressed up. And then a teacher walked past and I thought, she's not dressed up. And the receptionist looked at me through the window like this. And I looked back at her like this. And I walked in and I said, you're not dressed up. She said, no, and neither are the kids. I said, what do you mean the kids aren't dressed up? It's World Book Day. She said, we're celebrating the expressive dance instead. I said, I brought a prop sock.
Oh, no.
Oh, I was mortified. I've had to just go about my daily business looking like this. Do you know how hard it is to get students to take you seriously when you're dressed like this? I'm never going to recover from this. I'm never going to live it down.
No.
The worst part is I can't even just take off the ears because then I'm just an insane person that's contoured in their own wrinkles. I gotta go and get my prescription in a minute.
Oh, yeah, she's right. She shouldn't take the ears off. That's hilarious. That was so good. That was good. That was a good story. She does look like an insane person because she had like the weird the weird like wife beater. She really is. She's so adorable, and like you can tell that like I mean obviously she has passion for her job, which is so great. Like that's what you want in a teacher that would do this like even though that wasn't such it wasn't a necessity or like the need to do it, but she did it anyway, and she put she put it out there, and it's just funny. Like you can tell she has passion, and she clearly she has a great sense of humor. So lovely girl, lovely woman. We should all be so lucky to have a teacher like her. Those students are so lucky to have her. Because it's just it's hard to find teachers with passion for what they do. She's lovely. I really appreciated the sense of humor. Okay, last little story, and this one's also really funny. I tried to take us out. That's my new goal. Is I tried to take us out with like the funnier stories near the end, so we can all go out with a smile, especially if there's like shield stories throughout the day where they make you cry. But I want to send you off with a smile. So this one definitely cracked me up as well. And it's just hilarious, especially if you're a mom out there or known moms, maybe you're a dad that has been on auto mode before as well, especially with your wife when you have a newborn or your girlfriend or whatever. When you have a newborn, this kind of stuff always happens. It says, mom accidentally gives her friend the bottle instead of the baby, and we can't stop laughing. I was dying. Like, I was crying when I watched this, video, but like not crying in the normal way. I was crying in like that. I'm laughing so hard. I'm crying. Here we go. She's like, here, drink it. The mom's just on the ground. Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. The baby's like, what is going on? Can I have my bottle? Oh, it's just so funny. So the security camera captured the moment when the mom, probably running on autopilot, accidentally gave her baby's bottle to her friend instead of the baby. Without missing a beat, her friend actually accepted the bottle. That's the funniest part. Clearly confused. Let's watch it again. It's so good. Look, watch this woman. Watch this woman. She's gonna like give the bottle to this woman. And she's like, all right. What is that? Why are you giving me a bottle? It's for the baby. For the baby. Oh my God. It happens, man, when you're on autopilot. The genuine laughter is so good. She's just like, "Oh my God, what did I just do?" Yo, what's up, Demogenize in the house? What's going on, Demogeni? Hello, pretty lady, sup chat, he says for $2. Hello, you're late because that was the final story of the day, but welcome to the chat, and I hope that you I hope you're having a great week, and you're gonna have a wonderful weekend. It's been a minute since we've hung out, so it's always nice to see you, Demogeni. Make sure you guys subscribe to Demogeni. He's got a channel. Yeah, exactly. Hapina knows when you're sleep deprived. When you're sleep deprived, these kind of things happen. Definitely. Yeah, so that was it. That was the show for today. Thank you guys for joining in and helping me through this journey of struggles of trying to read and all that good stuff. What's up, Steel Leg? You too. He says, be blessed. You be blessed. You be blessed. Psychotic Mongoose says, see everyone. Thank you, you guys. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Thank you. Extra thank you to those of you who super chatted, became a member, gifted memberships, all the good stuff. Thank you for supporting the channel the way that you do. It makes it possible for me to do this show and everything else. So thank you so much. And I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you next week. I'm going to work on more content and hopefully get more content to you guys. And for both channels, for the Good News channel, which you guys should subscribe to as well, the new one. And for Nina Infinity channel, hopefully I'll do a couple more videos very soon. And if not, I'll see you guys Wednesday for the crazy show. Da Beast should show up for the Wednesday show so we can talk about this mob story. I'm dying to know. Yeah, so thank you again. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. Bye. Bye, you guys.
I know you are mine, come rain or come shine. Give me some good news. Give me some good news today. I don't wanna waste no more of our precious time. Give me some good news. Give me some good news today.
I was about to press the end button and 200 Bot Studio says, cheers, what'd I miss? The whole show. The whole show. I read in British. You gotta go. I read a letter in British. You should go watch it. Rewatch it. It was good. Gave a performance of a lifetime. They called me Oliver Twist. You missed it all. 200 Watt Studios. But thank you for being here, and thank you for the $2. Ian so far says British. Whatever. It was great. Bye.